We're having a party because West Ham have won 4-0 against Nottingham Forest. We're out of the relegation zone, thankfully. The last time we did that was at Everton. And before we talk about any relegation stuff, let's just enjoy, as West Ham fans, a huge win. 4-0. And there's still tons of injuries, but 4-0, brilliant result. Nottingham Forest aren't the best team. And that has really knocked Forest off their, what do you call it, their sort of high horse, trying to get into the top half. No, they're being pulled back down, back into the relegation battle. Hopefully, though, Danny Ings will keep scoring. It's a shame he didn't get a hat-trick. He had sort of 4 good chances, but he didn't manage to put them all away. He did score 2 of them, though, which I think they were his first or second West Ham goals. So that's good for him, and hopefully we brought him in so that he could score goals, and hopefully that's what he does. We do have Manchester United next in the FA Cup, although I don't think we should focus on that because we've got we've got 2 chances out of the 3 competitions we're still in of getting into the Europa League. We've got either win the conference, which looks okay. It's only really Lazio, maybe Fiorentina, Villarreal, who are the, I'd say, dangerous teams in there. So, and then obviously if you win the FA Cup you get Europa League spots. So we've basically got 2 chances. I don't think we'll win the FA Cup. Definitely don't think we'll beat Manchester United. But we could win the Europa League. No, hold on. The UEFA Conference League. So I'd rather focus on that because we basically now have to focus on keeping up, not going into the Championship, and winning the conference. Because it would be a shambolic season if we don't win the conference, if we lose to, like, I don't know, we've even got like A, C, D, this random like Cyprus team or whatever. If we lose to them and we get relegated into the Championship, then that will be a shambolic season. It's better because last week I think it was all 3, the first time since like 1990, that all 3 relegation teams had won. So West Ham went into the relegation zone, and now they've all lost, which is very good. Everton lost, Southampton lost, Bournemouth also lost, which is, as you'd expect, Manchester City. We've got Brighton next, I think. We never seem to beat Brighton. They're always like a bogey team for us. Last season it was the last game of the season where we could have won and got into Europe, but we didn't manage to. Crystal Palace did us a brilliant favour that day with beating or drawing to Manchester United, and we couldn't capitalise on it. Just still thinking who will get relegated. I definitely think Southampton and Leeds. With that Forest performance, I'd definitely be thinking Forest. But then there's also, I think Everton will stay up on home form. Bournemouth, it's between really Bournemouth, West Ham, and I wouldn't say Forest at the moment, Bournemouth, West Ham. Because Everton will stay up on home form, and Leicester won't get relegated. And really, out of West Ham and Bournemouth, I'd say Bournemouth. So, yeah, so those would be my new 3. Southampton, Leeds, Bournemouth. I think that's what I went with at the start of the season, when Southampton were doing really badly. And, well, it would take a huge turnaround. It would have to take a huge turnaround for Southampton. But hopefully now, that Forest win will be able to get us the boost we need for especially our Conference League games, and we've also got who have we got? Oh, we've got Brighton next in the league, which we never win against. But we'll hopefully do a reaction to that next time West Ham play. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye.